The digital seminar on European Union trade policy took place on February 10th, in which the new perspectives of global trade and its challenges were addressed. On the table were also the important role of trade policy instruments to ensure a level playing field for national and European companies, as well as the proper implementation of EU trade agreements, barriers to trade, the participation of small and medium-sized companies, companies in global trade, and the relevant role of trade defense instruments in protecting European industries. The Access to Markets platform was presented by the European Commission to more than 900 registrations, which provides relevant information for EU exporting companies, encompassing, for example, information on trade partners, customs duties, and fees. In a panel moderated by the Business Confederation of Portugal, the Association of Jewelers and Watchmaking of Portugal presented its sector, and two companies, Mazzeromica and Ferneto, made known the benefits associated with the EU free trade agreements in the export activity to countries that are third parties, particularly in the context of small and medium-sized enterprises. At the opening of the seminar, the Secretary of State for Internationalization, Eurico Brilhante Dias, stressed that the European Union's trade policy is a key element of the Union's foreign policy, essential for the EU to be, as a global actor, a contributor for peace. The European Union's strategic autonomy should not result in protectionism or enclosure, but should look at the potential of relations with different international partners. For this reason, Eurico Brilhante Dias stressed the importance of strengthening multilateralism and relaunching the World Trade Organization in a perspective that puts the European Union in a leadership position. At the close, the Secretary of State for Commerce, Services and Consumer Protection, Josu Torres, stressed the importance of promoting a reflection on trade policy through the participation of various stakeholders from private companies and institutions. If we want to continue to evolve the economic model, participation is decisive in the context of recovery for the coming years. João Torres defended the promotion of the competitiveness of the internal market and the protection against unfair competition practices. The focus on the multilateral agenda includes trade agreements favorable to Portuguese and European companies, not forgetting the role of small and medium-sized companies. The Secretary of State encouraged the bet on innovation, seeing in this period an opportunity within the paradigm of the twin transition, green and digital. Also participating were Denis Redonnet, highly responsible for the implementation of the European Commission's commercial policy, and Fernanda Ferreira Dias, Director General for Economic Activities of the Ministry of Economy and Digital Transition, and Maria João Botelho, Deputy Director General for Affairs, for European Affairs, and from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel and to my other channels. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.